Good morning, Ms Sonja here for another edition of Collier Kids Read, and today we're going to talk about pets. I know some of you have pets. Ms Sonja has pets. She has two puppies. Penny and Leonard are my babies, but today we're going to read some stories about different pets. And this is our first story. It's called Snappy Little Pets, and this is illustrated by Derek Matthews, has some really pretty illustrations, and written by Dugald Steer, and it's brought to us by Silver Dolphin Books, and we want to thank them for allowing us to read this book. Snappy Little Pets. This is actually a pop-up book. We like pop-up books. Here's a little puppy dog. He's friendly as can be. His bark is asking, won't you please come out and play with me? Our parakeet is very sweet, but could you handle 3? A flying flock of feathered pets is quite a sight to see. Wonder if they go squawk. Rabbits hop about a lot. They're very hard to catch. But if you want one for a pet, look in the carrot patch. Why? Because rabbits love carrots, right? Fish swimming round a pretty bowl are a fascinating sight. And if you don't want to take them home, it looks like the kitty cat might. Uh-oh. Mice make very quiet pets. They hardly make a sound. The only squeaking that you'll hear is the wheel going round and round. If you think you want a larger pet, then you'll need some space, of course. And if you have a barn and a grassy field, then why not have a horse? Ooh, a creepy, crawly spider pet is your first choice, you say? Well, go ahead, but don't you dare invite me over to play. Do you think the hamsters really like being in their cage? This lively trio seems about to jump right off the page. Ooh, some people have a great big snake as an exotic pet. I would not want a snake that was too affectionate. Ooh. What's nice is when a pet says squeak or arf or meow. What he's really saying is, I'm glad I belong to you. Oh, good story. That's a good story, isn't it? I like that one. So I have a flannel board about some pets. And this one is called I Love My Pets. I love my furry golden cat, but she can be a rascal. Imagine that. I love my large brown dog. When he eats, though, he's quite a hog. I love my fish. What color is that? Green. He's the cutest fish I've ever seen. I love my little gray mouse. He eats cheese inside my house. I love my pets, every one. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. With each of them, I have lots of fun. That's a good story, right? Yeah. All of our pets, a dog, a cat, a fish, and a mouse. Okay, let's do another story. This one is called Some Pets. And the words are written by Angela Dieter-Lizzie, and the illustrations are Brendan Wenzel, and this comes to us from Beach Lane Books. Some Pets. Some pets sit, some pets stay. This looks like Ms Sonja's dog. Ms Sonja has a Yorkie. Some pets fetch, and some pets play. Look, kitty cat's playing. Some pets slither, and some pets bound. Do you remember at the library when we had our rabbit tricks? Yeah. And some pets scurry round and round. Some pets squeal, oh, a pet pig. And some pets squawk. Some pets squeak. And some pets talk. Oh, look, they're macaws and parrots. Some pets peck. Oh, some people have pet chickens. And some pets nibble, the horse. And some pets drool on their kibble. Oh, look, that's a big old dog. And he's dressed up like a dragon. Must be Halloween, because this one's dressed up like a doctor. Yep, and this one's dressed up like a lobster and a bumblebee. Some pets squeeze. Oh, it's a lizard. Some pets nuzzle. It's a little goat. And some pets lick. Some pets cuddle. A porcupine. Whether fluffy, feathered, crawly, cute, silly, strange, scaly, or brute, big or small, or a blend, some pets can be someone's best friend. Oh, good story. I like that one. Okay, we also have a craft today. Ms Sonja made this craft, a fish in a fishbowl, and it's really easy to make. Just have Mom cut you out a big circle out of some blue construction paper. It doesn't have to look like mine, but then you can draw some lines on there that look like the water. So I just have a plain one right here. And then you can do your handprint to make the fish. We've done that before when we did one fish, two fish. And then with the fish, these are gonna be his fins. And you can just draw a pretty face on it, put an eyeball on it, or draw an eye on it. And then these are his little bubbles, his little air bubbles. And I made those with some leftover Cheerios. I just glued those on, little leftover Cheerios. Or you can use Fruit Loops or any kind of little round cereal that you have. Or if you don't have any cereal, you can just draw some circles. And then I had some little leftover pieces of foam, and I put some rocks at the bottom, but you can draw some pretty circles that look like rocks, or you can put different colored cereal down at the bottom. And then of course at the very top I had to feed my fish, so I gave him a little sparkly fish food. This is just leftover glitter that I've collected, so it's all different colors. I didn't really buy it, it's leftover glitter. So put some glue at the top, do some sparkles, and your fish has a delicious dinner. Thank you guys for coming. Be sure to check out all of our e-resources on Collier Library, and we hope to see you next week when our library opens on Tuesday. Bye. Have a good weekend.